Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to our Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP walkthrough. So we're going to pick up where we left off. If you remember in our last video we have 17% of the game complete, and we're going to click on this next or play button to continue. So first off we're going to click on the archetype. And he's going to display the Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP logo above his head. And then we're going to go ahead and click the play button here. Now it says, "It's lovely to see you again. Are you ready to begin another session of Sword and Sorcery EP?" Okay, so where were we? Oh right, now I remember. You have got the burdensome book known as the Megatome. I can't speak today. You woke the deathless specter who still lurks in the darkness beneath the Ming Ta. What a creep, am I right? It's a time of woe. A sinister thunderstorm has clouded the skies, and the lovely people who lived in the hut are miserable. Silencing the storm will require some familiarity with phonics, cryptozoology, and miracles. Wow, weird words. 1. A sorcerer's touch will unseal the Megatome, revealing an unspoken thought of living creatures and other esoteric materials. 2. Strange sylvan sprites, sources of sorcery, slumber in ponds, woods, and meadows, seeking their subtle sonostrous sumes. So basically what you're seeing here is the sylvan sprites. When they're hiding in an area, you'll see these bubbles coming out of that area, so that's where you know they'll be. And then it says, "And a sorcerer who can locate, summon, and tame the cosmic geometry of the Golden Trigon will possess the ability to work miracles." So that's our overall goal in this session, is to find and tame the Trigon. Confused? Excellent. Keep calm and carry on. So, as you guys can see at the start of this session, we are actually not in the hut anymore. So what I'm going to say is we're going to go back to the hut by double clicking over here, and we'll watch our character move all the way to the left side of the screen, and he will eventually go to the next area. So now that we're in the next area, we're going to double click on the door to the hut. And our final step will be to talk to the girl first. The dark-haired girl known as the girl was feeling the woe. Ever since the storm began, the girl had been seeing the sonorous swarms of sylvan sprites who slumbered in the woods nearby. She wondered if maybe the 3 sylvan sprites could help lift the storm. She asked us to investigate the synonymous rooms bubbling up out of the deep water pond outside the hut. The girl spoke of a sprite in the meadow nearby, yet another sprite in the nest box that was home to 3 rain-soaked birds. The girl told us to seek the synonymous rooms of the 3 sylvan sprites and then send them skyward with the Song of Sorcery. So, taking that all in, that's how we're going to progress, and that's very important to the game. The woodsman known as Longfellow had given up on his wood chopping due to the sinister storm. Longfellow reminded us of how the storm rolled in pretty much right after we had retrieved the Megatome from beneath the Ming Ta. Was Longfellow not so subtly suggesting that maybe we ought to try to do something to lift the storm? So let's go back outside.